Family life and certain family-related trends are often a topic of conversation on The View. Recently, Whoopi Goldberg made a call to action when it came to raising children these days. These comments also reflect previous statements Goldberg has made on the show over the years. College students getting help from mom and dad became a hot topic on The View. Goldberg is known for her career as an actress and a comedian, appearing in films including Ghost and the Sister Act films. However, in recent years, she's become a prominent co-host on The View, first appearing in 2007. Goldberg has a daughter, Alexandria Martin, from her marriage to her British first husband, Alvin Martin. Through Alexandria, Goldberg also has 3 grandchildren and a great-grandchild. Whoopi Goldberg. Recently on The View, the co-hosts discussed parental involvement in the lives of adult children. This came out after talking about college students who were sending no-contact orders to deal with disagreements with roommates to avoid dealing with them directly. Sarah Haynes bluntly told people to figure it out for themselves. She also speculated about her own mother's hypothetical reaction to asking her to get involved with a minor conflict. As she mused, "If I had called my mom and said, 'Someone's being mean,' she felt her mother would say, 'Are you okay? Do you have food? Good. Bye.'" Alyssa Farah Griffin also agreed that such conflict resolution is a key part of life. Meanwhile, Sunny Hostin was a bit sympathetic, saying that even adult children can have difficulties, noting, "People are really cruel in this world." As she pointed out, there are cases where it's appropriate for parents to get involved. Whoopi Goldberg warned against possibly coddling children. Goldberg, however, didn't agree with this sentiment. As she shared, "When you had an issue in the past, your mother said, 'Listen, go down there and tell them you are not doing that.'" Hostin herself admitted that there were times when "my mother came with me" when dealing with certain issues. Goldberg then shared, "Coddling children. It's not a good thing, because when they get into these conflicts, it's the things you've been talking about. We had our kids because we had COVID. The kids didn't get out, they didn't learn how to do this or that. So, you had to help them get through all those phases that they missed." Whoopi Goldberg, Sarah Haynes, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Alyssa Farah Griffin on The View. It doesn't mean you do it for them. Remember y'all used to say, "Why does every kid have to win every day? People lose." And sometimes, and I know it's terrible, sometimes you get beat up. Sometimes you have to make a decision. You have to say, "Listen, I didn't like that." And then you gotta grow, you know? This isn't the first time Goldberg has emphasized similar concerns on The View. Back in 2023, as shared by Entertainment Weekly, she took issue with young people who didn't want to work. At the time, she shared the importance of people taking it upon themselves to have initiative in their lives. As she shared, "You know what, people pick it up, and they do what they do and they raise themselves. This is what you've got to do. It's called being a good citizen." Whoopi Goldberg, 69, is a cultural titan whose career spans comedy, acting, and television. Born Karen Elaine Johnson in New York City, she rose to fame in the 1980s with her one-woman show Spook Show, leading to roles in iconic films like The Color Purple, 1985, Ghost, 1990, for which she won an Oscar, and Sister Act, 1992. Her EGOT status, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, cemented her as a trailblazer, one of only 19 to achieve the feat. Since joining The View as a co-host in 2007, replacing Rosie O'Donnell, Goldberg has been the show's moderator, guiding debates with humor and gravitas. Goldberg's personal life informs her perspective. She has a daughter, Alexandria Martin, 52, from her first marriage to Alvin Martin, 1973 to 1979. Through Alexandria, Goldberg is a grandmother to Amara Skye, 35, Jersey Kennedy, 29, and Mason Dean, 26, and a great-grandmother to Charlie Rose, 10. Her experiences raising Alexandria as a single mother in the 1970s, often while struggling financially, shape her views on parenting. "I had to figure it out," she told People in 2015, describing her hands-on approach. On The View, her candid anecdotes about family, blended with her progressive politics, make her a relatable yet authoritative voice. The View, now in its 28th season, is renowned for its all-female panel tackling hot-button issues, from politics to parenting. Family-related topics, like screen time, discipline, and generational differences, are staples, resonating with its diverse audience. The June 10, 2025, episode dove into a report about college students using no-contact orders to sidestep roommate conflicts, sparking a broader discussion about parental involvement in adult children's lives.